Hello, this is Raymond Aaron, a silver leader in Young Living, soon to be gold. I'm very, very excited. I'm right on the verge. But the most exciting is the products. So I want to tell you about the products that I just got. This is my unboxing video. And the first thing I want to talk about, and the thing I always talk about, is my blessed Ninja juice. And one thing you can do is simply drink it straight. It's so good. You put a couple ounces in a glass in the morning, a couple ounces at night, but it's actually quite thick and you may want to add water. But what I do is I add SodaStream water. I have a little machine, you press the button and it makes, listen to this. Did you hear the fizz coming out? So what I do is I shake it up because the stuff falls to the bottom. And then I pour, you'll see how much I pour. I pour about an inch, sometimes a little more than that. And then I add fizzy water, bubbly water to it. Yeah, and I keep this in the fridge so it's nice and cold. And then, oh my gosh. Wow. I always get a 4-pack of that, sometimes a 6-pack, because I like to have a little more than the average. And then I bought some wonderful items for my wife. The first is a mattifying powder. Mattifying, M-A-T-T-I-F-Y, mattifying. And this is the first item, and it's a primer, and it follows your skincare so you have ideal canvas for whatever makeup that follows. So you do your skincare, and then you do the mattifying primer. And then this is the paint. This is what you're going to put on your skin. It's a foundation, and it creates a flawless, uniform complexion for your skin. I'm sorry I have to read. My wife gave me notes because I don't exactly know how it works. And this one is fresh beige. That's the color that my wife actually uses. So you just take the lid off, and it's a little bit of a push. You put it on your hand, and you just put it over your face. And then is the finish, and it's a powder. And by the way, these all are under the brand name of Savvy Minerals. Young Living has a sub-brand called Savvy Minerals, and all these 4 items that I'll be showing you are under that brand name. So if you just go to the category called Savvy Minerals, you can find these. And this is powder, which is the foundation, which goes over the previous item and just kind of finishes it off. But how do you apply it? You apply it with this kabuki brush, and oh my God, it's so smooth. And it's called a full coverage brush. It was originally a Japanese concept. So those are the 4 items that I got for my wife. And we got Thieves laundry soap. And this is highly concentrated, so you just put in a little bit, and it gets rid of all the harsh chemicals. We don't use Lysol, Clorox, Javex, bleach, Drano. We don't use any of those ugly chemical-infested products that you buy in stores. We just use Thieves. And Thieves is the Thieves oil plus lemon. It's already in here. And the lemon cuts the grease, and the Thieves oil washes the grease away, and the Thieves oil increases your immunity, and the Thieves oil adds a wonderful fragrance in your home. So these are just wonderful products. And I've already been boasting to you, I'm sure, about the foaming hand cream. I love the foaming hand cream. First of all, the fragrance is amazing. Second of all, when you press the plunger, I don't want to do it here because I don't have any water, but when you press the plunger, an aerated foam comes into your hand, and you wash your hands, and then you rinse it off with water. And first of all, it cleans really cleanly, really beautifully, but the fragrance is so wonderful. It takes me longer to wash my hands with this foaming hand soap because I stand there for another 20 seconds and just smell my hands. It's so wonderful. And also for ecological reasons, when I've used up all of this, I don't throw it in the garbage. I don't want to waste this. The company also sells the refills of the foaming hand soap, and the refills come in all the flavors, of course, that the individual containers come in. It comes in Thieves, lavender, and luscious lemon. Yeah, those are the three. And sometimes they have specials, like they had a special for Christmas. It was called wintergreen or something, can't remember exactly. So I always make sure I have lots of these on stock so I can fill it up with any flavor. This is actually the Thieves refill, and I'm showing you a lavender spritzer. Why? Because I didn't think it through clearly. But anyways, I have the correct one for each. And then I want to show you, this is a shave cream. I'm sorry I didn't shave today, but it's the silkiest shave cream that you have ever. Like when I put it on, it's silky. It's so silky. And my blade it just slides over my face. I've never experienced any shave cream as amazing as this. It has a brand name of Shutran, Shutran, and it smells wonderful. I don't know if you can smell it through the camera. Oh, did you smell that? I hope you did. It's so good. Oh, Shutran. I'm not sure what that word means, but it's amazing. Don't go to the store and buy stuff. Go into the youngliving.com website and see what amazing products they have, because you may think they're just oils. And so you get your oils from Young Living, and then you get all this other crap from stores. Don't do that. Get amazing stuff like this. Oh my God. As much as I love the foaming hand soap, this is a jet black charcoal soap. Charcoal, like who would have thought? Who would have thought that something black could make you clean? It's strange. And look at this. It's jet black, and it comes it's sealed in like a wrap. But even through this wrap, I command you, get this charcoal soap. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love it. You might say, well, should I get the charcoal soap or the foaming hand soap? Both. Get both. Now, I want to tell you about the oils that I got this month. First of all, I always get lavender. We never take lavender off our list. Lavender helps with sleep at night, and it helps with calming. If there's ever any dissension or upset or anything, we just immediately start diffusing lavender. And we always have 2 of the Northern Lights Black Spruce, always 2 of the 15 mil, because we go through this like crazy. Why? I have a diffuser in my office right here. You can't see it. And we have a diffuser beside my wife's side of the bed because she sometimes has trouble falling asleep. And so we either diffuse Northern Lights Black Spruce because it's wonderful for sleep, or we diffuse lavender at night just for a change because it also helps with sleep and calming. But I sometimes just put Northern Lights Black Spruce on in my office in the middle of the day just because the fragrance is so wonderful. So at night it helps with sleep, but during the day it uplifts me because the fragrance is so wonderful. And I decided to try this. I've never tried it before. It's called Neroli, Neroli, because I read in the Essential Oil Desk Reference, 8th edition, the Essential Oil Desk Reference, 8th edition. You get it from discoverlsp.com. Discover LSP, Life Science Productions. Discover LSP Production, LSP.com. And you order that book there, and you can look up any oil, and it'll tell you what medical illnesses it helps with, and you can look up any medical illness. You can look up sleeplessness, irritability, eczema, cancer, tumors, and then it'll tell you what oils are good for it. So it's an amazing reference. And this one, Neroli, is for high blood pressure. And I unfortunately have some high blood pressure. And so what I do is I open it. It's childproof. That's why I'm having trouble opening it. There we go. And first of all, the fragrance is wonderful. And I put some on the back of my neck, and I put some here, and it's a little awkward right now. Well, I can do it. I put some topically on my heart area, and I put a little bit on my top lip, so I'm breathing it in, and I also diffuse it on my diffuser. And another secret is I have a CPAP machine. That's a machine that helps me breathe at night, because men of my age typically snore badly and the wives always have trouble sleeping. And so a CPAP machine puts air into my nose and opens my lungs, and I don't snore any longer. And there's a reservoir of water in a CPAP machine. And so I put my Young Living oils in the reservoir of water, so I'm breathing in the oils all night. It's really, like, I love Young Living. My wife recently thanked me for joining Young Living because it's introduced so many wonderful products to her. So those are the products that I wanted to tell you about. And oops, let me end with Ninja. If you haven't placed your order yet, I hope I was helpful in giving you some ideas on what you can order. And if you have placed your order already, then write these down, and so you'll have some items already ready for February 1st. I love you, I love you, I love you. If you have any questions about products, you can just contact me, Raymond at Aaron, AARON.com. If you want to build a business, just contact me. Or if you just have one friend that you want to enroll, contact me and I'll help you. I love you. Stay in Young Living for decades, so that you don't have to go back to yucky, store-bought, chemical-infested products. And on the 1st of February, I'll tell you what I'm ordering. And then about the 7th or 10th of February, I'll do this unpacking again. I do it every month. I love doing it. Thanks.